What is PPST, or the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers? PPST, which is built on NCPTS, complements the reform initiatives on teacher quality, from pre-service education to in-service training. It articulates what constitutes teacher quality in the K-12 reform through well-defined domains, strands, and indicators that provide measures of professional learning, competent practice, and effective engagement. To build a good teacher, effective and competent. The following describes the breadth of 7 domains that are required by teachers to be effective in 21st century in the Philippines. Quality teachers in the Philippines need to possess the following characteristics. First is the first domain, the content knowledge and pedagogy. Recognize the importance of mastery of content knowledge and its interconnectedness within and across curriculum areas. Understanding of the application of theories and principles of teaching and learning. Developmentally appropriate and meaningful pedagogy. Content knowledge and pedagogy is composed of 7 strands. First, content knowledge and its application within across curriculum areas. Second, research-based knowledge and principles of teaching and learning. Third, positive use of ICT. Fourth, strategies for promoting literacy and numeracy. Fifth, strategies for developing critical and creative thinking, as well as other higher thinking skills. Sixth is the mother tongue, Filipino, English, and teaching and learning. 7 is the classroom communication strategies. Second domain, or learning environment. Second domain, provide learning environment, create an environment that is learning focused. Learning environment consists of 6 strands. First, learner safety and security. Second, fair learning environment. Third, management of classroom structure and activities. Fourth, support for learner participation. Fifth, promotion of purposive learning. Sixth, management of learner behavior.
The third domain is the diversity of learners. These domains establish learning environments that are responsive to learner diversity. They respect learners' diverse characteristics and experiences as inputs to the planning and design of learning opportunities. It considered differences and characteristics of learners. This domain consists of 5 strands. First, learners' gender, needs, strengths, interests, and experiences. Second, learners' linguistic, cultural, socio-economic, and religious background. Third, learners with disabilities, giftedness, and talents. Fourth, learners in difficult circumstances. And fifth, learners from indigenous groups. The fourth domain is curriculum and planning. These domains interact with the national and local curriculum requirements. They translate curriculum content into learning activities that are relevant to learners and based on the principles of effective teaching and learning. This curriculum and planning domain includes 5 strands. First, planning and management of teaching and learning process. Second, learning outcomes aligned with learning competences. Third, relevance and responsiveness of learning programs. Fourth, professional collaboration to enrich teaching. And fifth, teaching and learning resources, including the ICT. The fifth domain is the assessment and reporting. This domain apply a variety of assessment, tools, and strategies in monitoring, evaluating, documenting, and reporting learners' needs and progress and achievement. This is composed of 5 strands. First, design, selection, organization, and utilization of assessment strategies. Second, monitoring and evaluation of learner progress and achievement. Third, feedback to improve learning. Fourth, communication of learner needs, progress, and achievement to key stakeholders. And fifth, use of assessment data to enhance teaching and learning practices and programs.
The sixth domain is the community linkages and professional engagement. Establish school community partnerships with the goal of improving the learning environment and including the community in the educational process. They identify and respond on opportunities to connect classroom teaching and learning to the experiences, interests, and goals of the larger school community and other relevant stakeholders. They are aware of and commit to preserving professional ethics, accountability, and transparency in order to foster professional and harmonious relationships with students, parents, schools, and the wider community. So, community linkages and professional engagement, it is the partnership between the school and the community to improve the learning environment for students or learners. So as a teacher, you must respond to the demands of society while maintaining your professional ethics. Community linkages and professional engagement consist of 4 strands. The first is establishment of learning environments that are responsive to community context. So a responsive learning environment encourages all students to participate by creating a respectful setting in which instruction and curriculum are designed to each student's unique background and requirements. In establishing of learning environments, you should act as learning facilitators and use active teaching strategies. The second one is engagement of parents and the wider school. Partnership between parents, students, and schools promote student learning, well-being, and high expectations for student achievements. The relationship between the schools and families is to support student learning, welfare, and developmental outcomes. The third is professional ethics. Professional ethics are rules that regulate a person's or group's behavior in a business environment. Professional ethics, like values, establish guidelines on how a person should interact with other people and institutions in an environment. The last strand is school policies and procedures. For schools, policies help society rules, regulations, procedures, and protocols. All of these things are required to keep a school running effectively and safely while ensuring that children receive a high-quality education. The last domain, or the 7th domain, is personal growth and professional development. Value personal growth and professional development and to show high personal appreciation for the profession by maintaining attributes that promote the dignity of teaching, such as caring attitude, respect, and honesty. Personal and professional reflection and learning are important to them in order to improve their practice. They are responsible for their own personal growth as well as professional development in order to continue learning throughout their lives. Professional reflection is something you should value. A teacher should act professionalism all the time. Personal growth and professional development contains 5 strands. The first strand is philosophy of teaching. A teaching philosophy is the articulation of one's beliefs and opinions about what is important in teaching and learning. Philosophy of teaching includes essentialism, perennialism, progressivism, existentialism, behaviorism, constructivism. The second strand is dignity of teaching as a profession. Dignity means respect for humanity. Teaching staff must create an environment in which individuals treat each other with dignity, courtesy, and respect. The third strand is professional links with colleagues. When educators collaborate, they develop vital professional and personal relationships. Teachers frequently rely on one another for assistance and might allocate responsibilities that allow each teacher to feel productive. Collaboration among teachers helps to improve schools and boost students' success. The fourth strand is professional reflection and learning to improve practice. Reflective practice is defined as learning from and through experience in order to give new insights on oneself and one's practice according to Finlay 2008. Reflection is a systematic evaluation process for all teachers that helps you to connect one experience to the next, ensuring that your students make maximum progress. The last strand, or the fifth strand, is a professional development goals. The samples of professional development goals are complete a professional certificate or degree, learn how other departments function, enhance your networking skills, improve performance metrics, develop your communication skills, and so on. Thank you.